On a warm summer afternoon, we're getting set for baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, it's the finale of this four-game set between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, shortstop, number 1.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick. I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 268 the average for him coming in. 8 home runs and 33 driven in. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Ricker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Trey Mancini
starts him out with the slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. The average to start play at .315. 8 home runs and 22 RBIs. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, right fielder Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alberto is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Third baseman number 13, Joey Gallo.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 8 home runs and 31 RBIs. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. A good knee-high changeup take. For a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rickards under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Johnson will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
As
he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 10 home runs, and he's driven in 24. Line towards center field, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out there half of the second.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out.
Batting sixth, center fielder.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. 2 is left. Gallo on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Johnson now. Line drive to center field. Gomez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in now, Alejandro Alvarado. 3 homers. Batting average down in the low 210s. 18 driven in. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo going back at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Second baseman.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled back. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. This is foul right side. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final.
Leading off for the Orioles.
In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Way outside. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Into the box, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The shortstop, number 13, Manny Machado.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Rangers.
In now,
Shortstop,
Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And that misses 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Pro gets the speedy Andrus at first, and the bunt attempt is snuffed out.
Carlos
Standing
Gomez.
in now, Carlos Gomez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box, Nomar Mazara. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Stepping in now,
Right
Mark
fielder,
Trumbo.
Mark.
Hit hard, and oh, this is off the second base bag. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the box now, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Standing in now, Chris Davis, as he lifts it in the air to right field. In comes Mazzara. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Joey Rickard.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gomez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Johnson.
Here's Chris Johnson now. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to. Here's Joey Gallo
Leading off
now.
for Texas, third baseman, number 13, Joey Gallo.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder.
Here's Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Pedro
And he hits it
Alvarez.
hard to the right side. Alberto fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Castillo.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And it's gone.
Now batting.
In now, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. Pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch drilled to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Texas,
Into the box,
first baseman,
Alejandro Alvarado.
Alvarado.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2.
Oh, that ball looked like a good pitch right there. That could have been strike 3. I got to calm myself down. But so does he. He's got to calm down. And
he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Here's
Leading
Chris
off for the
Davis
Orioles,
now.
First baseman.
As he'll take a look at a
Davis.
slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate.
Now batting. Center
Stepping
fielder,
in now, Joey Rickard.
Rickard.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Alberto has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Takes this the other way to right. Now gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Into the box now, Pedro Alvarez. And Alvarez has got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jeremy Jeffress takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Standing in now, Wellington Castillo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He went deep back in the 5th. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Hit out towards second. Alberto gloves it. Andrus on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the
Here's
Rangers.
Elvis Andrus now.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Tillman ready with a 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes now to Andrus. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th.
The right fielder number 30. Nomar Mazara.
A check on first by Tillman, and he'll dive back in. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. A dive, but he's back. Yet another check on first. Runner back safely. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
In now, Trey Mancini. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The shortstop, number 13, Manny Machado.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Machado on his way to second, and he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Into the box, Mark Trumbo, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Standing in now, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo in foul ground, and this will land foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Joey Gallo.
Third baseman, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Hit down the line at first. Davis has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And now a pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This is in the air to right. Trumbo giving chase. Oh, no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Here's Jurickson Profar, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Alejandro Alvarado, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Alex Claudio will come on now to make his third.
For Texas, number 58, Alex Claudio.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, center fielder, Joey Rickard.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman, Chris Johnson.
Here's Chris Johnson now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. And that misses, ball one. Last time through was a base hit. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. One and 2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Profar moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And he puts it on the ground to second. Cabrera's there. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw on to first, and the Orioles bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.